Maybe, just probably pushing this point a bit too far, it's a very expensive London hotel that also hosts naughty orgies. Beauty Pie have given me my own favourites edit on their website, and I am so chuffed because there are so many products from Beauty Pie that I use again and again and that I reorder, and people are always asking me if I'm signing up to Beauty Pie, what should I buy? What's the first thing I should try? And now it's all there on the website. I'm going to link to it below, and if you're a new sign up, you get one of my favourite moisturisers of all time, completely free. Use my code RuthGift. This is the Japan Fusion and it's the Rich Cream Step M3. And I've written about this so many times before. I'm going to talk about it later on in this video. It's just the most hydration you can possibly pack into your skin. It's almost, you can't pack any more in. Do you know what I mean? You don't need anything else with this. It is a one-stop hydration shop. I knew I was going to say that then, and I really hated myself for it as I said the sentence, and I just couldn't stop. If you're already signed up to Beauty Pie, you can have this as a free gift too if you use my code RuthGift when you spend over £85. Now in this video, I'm going to go through some of my must-buy products. So if you are signing up for the first time, you're like, I don't know where to start, these are the things I would try first, all right? Beauty Pie are constantly bringing out new things to try. It's like an Aladdin's cave. And I do find it quite difficult to restrain myself. I've got two lists, in fact. I've got my favourites list, and I've also got my to try list or currently trying list, which is always changing. And it makes it very, very exciting. You can never get bored. And in case you've forgotten how the Beauty Pie membership works, you get the products at direct from lab prices. So they make luxury beauty products in all of the big luxury beauty labs around the world that luxury brands make their products in, but there's no retail middleman, if you like. So you're not paying for masses of advertising or ridiculously overdone packaging. I mean, I've said this before, I think the packaging for Beauty Pie is beautiful. It's very minimalist, it's very modern. I mean, I wouldn't say it's non-luxurious at all, but you're not paying for all those things that inflate the price in between coming from the lab and landing on your doorstep. And if you've been wanting to give it a try, go and mooch around the website. Now is the time because you do get your free gift. So these are the products that you will just never regret buying, okay? The makeup you can use every day, the skincare that will make a difference. Let's go. Let's start with some makeup this time, because although I use Beauty Pie makeup all the time in videos and on Instagram, I tend to focus on skincare when I'm talking about Beauty Pie specifically and doing a dedicated video. So let's do a bit of makeup because I use these all the time. So first of all, the Awesome Bronze. Now this is a powder bronzer, and Beauty Pie now do these refillable compacts. So you get the powder actually in a little cardboard sleeve like this, just slips in and stays in because it's magnetised. It's all very neat and very satisfying. Click, click. And this bronzer is just the perfect, almost barely there, sun-kissed kind of shade. Actually, my skin's already looking pretty bronzed anyway, because last night, I'm digressing already and going into skincare, aren't I used the Sun-Kissed Glow Self-Tanning Drops. So I already do have quite a lovely base tan, and in fact 3 different people today have commented on my skin before makeup and said that I look very well, and I was like, it's my self-tanning drops. I've only actually seen 3 people today as well, so that is pretty good going, 100% hit rate. You can also get the blusher in a refillable compact now. This blush has such good colour payoff. It's a really amazing formula. And sticks around for a really long time. It's like a long wearing powder blush that still looks flexible and part of the skin. It's a really, really lovely formula. Kind of wish that I'd prepped for this video a bit better and actually brought down the brushes that I needed. But I'll just give that a little wisp for you so you can see. I'm doing the lightest wisp of it because I want to show you my cream blush. It's in shade Fresh Faced. And it's just got the softest, creamiest texture. And this shade it's almost neon in a way when you put it on. It's just got that gorgeous peachy pink that always looks so youthful. I just always think it makes me look so much more awake. You're going to say in the comments now, no it doesn't. You look like an old hag. Please don't put that. Little pop of it on the eyes, because I do like doing that at the moment. Haven't got bored of that little trick yet. Look at that, just to warm things up a bit. Oh. Most used, oh God, go away sunshine. Thank you. Most used lip liner. Now look at that, just shading in that top lip line. Now look, if I could recommend really easy, cheap ways to completely change how your makeup looks, using lip liner when your lip line just starts to disintegrate a bit and you don't have that much definition around your lips, just sketching the back in, it just works. Visual miracles, in my opinion. And then a little bit of Future Shine lipstick. This is in Nude Blush. This is just a very juicy, very, very hydrating, pretty sheer lipstick. I mean, it's got good colour in it. It's not a tinted lip balm. But if you don't like the feel of lipsticks normally, you want an everyday product that's just going to make your lips look a little bit more done, not over the top. This is your guy. We've bronzed, we've blushed, we've done a little bit of lip zhuzhing, and I'm feeling a lot more vibrant. Let's talk about skincare now. And you'll recognise a few of these products because when I have a favourite, it kind of stays a favourite. And these formulas are so good that I can't imagine a time when I won't want to use these products. So I'm going to start with the ones that I have been talking about for years. The first one being Plantastic Cleansing Balm. You would not believe if you haven't smelt this. The smell of this cleansing balm, it's a little bit like apricot petit filou, if you've got kids, or if you remember your own childhood and you remember eating those yogurts. Minus the yogurty part. It just smells glorious, but above all, it's just a really, really effective, great cleanser for removing everything. SPF, makeup, eye makeup, it gets everything off, never leaves your skin feeling like it's dry or tight, and more importantly, doesn't leave a greasy residue, because there are some cleansing balms that just, you feel like you can never get rid of. There's almost a waxy film left on the skin. You never get that with this, or with the other cleanser I'm about to show you, which I have to say is way up there. They're neck and neck, these cleansers, in my top favourites. This is the Super Healthy Skin. And it's the Hot Oil Double Cleansing Balm. Now, both of these are, God, that's a bit thin on the round, right? You can see the dregs in there. Both of these are balms that when you start massaging them in, they melt down, so they go oily. This one's unfragranced, that one smells beautifully of apricots. This one I feel has a bit more of that spa facial massagey slip, whereas perhaps the Plantastic feels a little bit more everyday. I don't know, it depends the way that you look at things. They are equal in my books, equal status in my favourites. And I feel like if you're in the market for one of these really luxurious balm cleansers, a great way to try, because if you join again, then you're not paying the full price, you're paying the Beauty Pie membership price. This is a Japan Fusion Step M3, which is the Rich Moisturiser. Oh, again, almost empty. Sorry about this. This, I wrote a blog post about this cream once, and I think I said something along the lines of, it made your face so waterlogged and turgid. It had the feel of a kind of a bouncy waterbed. If you long for that feeling that your skin just can't take any more hydration, it's so hydrated, it's almost like plump with it, like a ripe fruit. That's what this gives you. No one will ever regret using this, I don't think. And it's great for all skin types because it's not one of those greasy, buttery kind of hydrators. It's just really, really bouncy and plumptious and effective. And yeah, you get one free using my code, All the details are in the caption. It wouldn't be my editor favourites if I didn't include this serum. This is one of the newest mega launches from Beauty Pie, and it's a double retinol action skin overhaul serum. Bit of a mouthful. It's also got Youth Balm before that title, but I couldn't do that all in one take. And it's a really silky, lightweight serum. Massively, massively powerful. This is the most powerful active ingredient product that Beauty Pie have, pretty sure. There are other products in this range, so I think you already know about these. There's the facelift serum, and there's also, and they're both gorgeous. I use all of these all the time. There's the Youth Balm Biologic Collagen Cream as well, which is up there with the Japan Fusion moisturiser in terms of texture and moisturising prowess. This one's just very different because it is also jam-packed with all of the ingredients that the Youth Balm sort of franchise, sub-brand has in Beauty Pie. So this is all just the most potent stuff that they make, concentrating on the retinol serum, which, as I've just said, is really potent. I have had no problems whatsoever with this in terms of sort of skin irritation, skin redness, dryness, face falling off, flakiness. It's just a really, really competent, easy to use serum. As always with retinoids, go in gently if you haven't used them before. And I would say that this is more for more advanced or experienced retinol users, because it is really, really, really strong. There's also the Super Retinol range in Beauty Pie, which is glorious. And that might be the one to start with if you want to ease yourself into retinoids. If you haven't used them before, start with that one. If you've used that one before and you want something more powerful, this is the Balm, the Youth Balm. I feel like I might have chatted for about 40 minutes. So I'm going to finish on skincare with the Fruity Zyme. I always want to say this in an accent, Fruity Zyme. I don't know why. Don't know why. So this 5-minute facial is an exfoliating facial, and it's working using enzymes and salicylic acid. So if you suffer from dull skin, but also perhaps very kind of congested, oily combination, perfect. Also, if you get PMT skin like me, where just for 1 week every month, it's actually quite a long time, isn't it? Quite a big proportion of life. You get bumpy, kind of angsty skin. Again, really good for that. Brilliant before an event. I feel like that's a lot of favourites. And I was going to stop then, but I've got to talk about this candle. This is the Leather, Violet Leaves and something else candle. I can never remember the third thing, but it doesn't matter because it's beautiful. But the leather is just so warm and gorgeous, and it's got a suede-y kind of aspect to it that's just, oh, it's just so homely and lovely. And then it's just got some lightweight notes that help lift it so it's not too, God, you know, S&M club. Never been to an S&M club, but I can imagine it is full of leather harnesses and all kinds of things that are made from leather, well worn in leather. This has got a hint of the kind of S&M bondage club, but then it's also just really sophisticated and lovely and kind of expensive hotel smell. Maybe, just probably pushing this point a bit too far, it's a very expensive London hotel that also hosts naughty orgies. I think Beauty Pie, you might need to change your website description to that because it's pretty good. Anyway, smells incredible even when it's not been lit yet. Massive, chunky, beautifully packaged candle, very simple and chic. Cannot go wrong with that. Oh, the skin is looking good. That is a good combo. Right, I'm going to link to everything below. Go over to the Beauty Pie website. Remember to use your code RuthGift to get your free amazing moisturiser. Let me know what you like the look of. Let me know what you order. Let me know if you sign up. All of the comments, pop them below and I'll be on here answering them. And any questions you might have, I will also answer them. All right. I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you next time.